We are under. Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman. Ian Kinsler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
7 o'clock.
Now here it comes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Ketel Marte.
Popped him up. Schmidt shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here now the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Muncy takes it in. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side. In now, Nico Goodrum. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
Change of speeds is one of the hardest things that offensive players have to deal with, especially if he's got the arm action working like he does. That pitch was 19 miles an hour slower than the previous pitch.
Here's another 1-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Ohtani on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So coming to the plate, Max Muncy. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Muncy.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
1-1.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
The first baseman, Justin.
Swinging the ball line softly down the line in left, but this is a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Here's another 0-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And Giambi can't get there. It's a fair ball down the line. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. And he fouls this one off. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The set and the 2-1. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting it? In just a sec, as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. And he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late. And he'll be striding in, Jason Giambi. First pitch of the at-bat.
The first baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Seager, right field and carrying well. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Matt.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Hey, I love stubborn pitchers. I love the fact that this guy keeps going to the well, but that's a dangerous location to keep missing it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Played on the backhand. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
Throw to first in plenty of time. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Eddie Rosario.
The 0-1 delivery. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Holiday. 1 out. Now batting Johnny Bench, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bench.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And look at it. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. So striding in, Orlando Cepeda. There's a strike with the breaking ball. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Holiday racing back, still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Batting 9.
First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Bert Blyleven goes down for the 2nd out in the bottom half. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The batter, number 13.
Stepping up to the plate, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Back up the middle. Rogers scoops it up. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. Leading off the inning, Buster Posey, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Smoke is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Ketel Marte waits on deck. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Bench is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now in the box, Shohei Ohtani. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing.
And he nails him at third. Great. Digging in, Justin Smoke. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming in is Ohtani, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Digging in now, Mike Schmidt, a base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Digging in, Joe Carter. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
The 1-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Schmidt takes his lead at third with 1 away. Popped up. Corbin calls for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Johnny Bench. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great. So striding forward now, Shohei Ohtani as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder.
And he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Giambi. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. Cepeda will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Kyle Seager. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. A pause and the 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Matt Holliday. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Holliday makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. High in the air out towards shallow right. Carter has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and he Ready to take his hacks again, Orlando Cepeda, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
The pitcher,
First pitch on its way.
11.
Lays off 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Bert Blyleven goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Niko Goodrum is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the digging in, Brendan Rodgers. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The shortstop.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. One away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey.
Buster Posey.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Oh, and 2, the count's of Posey.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, Patrick Corbin.
Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Goodrum comes up with it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Standing in, Max Muncy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Second baseman.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
So he got him swinging. Max Muncy is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. No balls and 1 strike. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That curveball is,
ladies and gentlemen,
Fergie Jenkins, the 6'5 right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Fergie Jenkins.
Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Stepping into the box, Ian Kinsler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Hit hard to the right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Ketel Marte. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He's running. And a step off, but he'll just play a little cat and mouse as he looks him back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Now batting. The right
First
fielder.
offering on its way. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw goes over to third, and the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely.
Now batting. The first base.
He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosario is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as they cut the lead in half. 4-2 now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Ready now, Joe Carter. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The right fielder.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Jenkins. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts. Doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Here's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Line, but speared on a hop. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Stepping in, Johnny Bench. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. He got him. Lively fastball. At the plate, Matt Holliday. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Brendan Rodgers bats next. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Buster Posey now. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rosario is there. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Anthony Rizzo.
And it's fouled away. John Axford will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Posey stands at second with 2 gone. Slider whiffed on. Taylor Rogers gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading off for the Cavs.
Now at the plate, Orlando Cepeda.
Orlando.
First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Axford. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. No balls and a strike to count. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Nico Goodrum. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Can't get around 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. No balls and 1 strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Max Muncy becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Matt Olson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Kinsler will start us off in the 8th. This is in the air out to right. Carter waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Batting in once again, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Bench is under it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Ohtani.
Swing and a chopper down the first baseline, and he'll step on the back. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Strike one to start the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Ohtani ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. At the plate, Joe Carter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posey slaps the tag on him. Carter heads back to the bench with 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Fouled away. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is at the plate, Jason Giambi. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jason Giambi becomes the first out of the inning. Looks at a sinker there that drops in. 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
All even now. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Set to deal on 2-2. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Matt Holliday. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Ripped toward the gap in right. This will kick up against the wall now. He pulls into second safely as they also push across his score to make it a one-run game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Popped him up. Olsen in foul ground. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Rodgers at second with 2 down. A ball and a strike. David Robertson gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.